because his quote-unquote comedy is just the news, but he tries to be snarky and cute about it. All right, that's insane. Um, Especially because most comedians now are just essentially news. They like unless they're directly doing a talk show in front of people, in front of a live audience, which he does. But again, it's just news every time, direct news slop, and it's crazy. Douglas Murray said this on Joe Rogan a couple of months ago, and I thought he absolutely fucking cooked. He absolutely cooked, and I think it's important to see it because Bro was completely correct here.
But there are a lot of people who have come along, partly I think because they've come on this show, who have come along and they've decided I can play this double game. On the one hand, I'm going to push really edgy and frankly sometimes horrific opinions, and then if you say that's wrong, they say I'm a comedian.
I thought holy fuck he cooked, and this happened yesterday on Piers Morgan.
I saw a mad conspiracy theory about Israel.
Because it's the internet and I'm a comedian.
Okay, but it's not that funny though, is it?
Yeah, because I'm not the Jews. I'm a comedian. Remember, I'm a clown.
So that was this guy's defender saying that Israel killed Charlie Kirk. He's like, why are you pushing fake news? I'm a comedian. I can say whatever I want. And Jimmy Kimmel is doing the same thing. All the Jimmy Kimmel fuckers are saying exactly the same thing. This doesn't work. It doesn't work. It literally doesn't work. It's used as a shield at this point. It's not. We know that he's not a quote-unquote comedian. Not only is he not funny, but he is a news show. And people watch it for the news, not for the ha-has. We know that's true. He's not funny. But this is Benny Johnson having a meeting with the FCC director, very serious for ABC and Disney, and he actually did get fired. Now, the way I actually heard it got fired is because someone showed up in my chat and said he got fired, and Donald Trump made one of the tweets of all time. One of the tweets of all time. Great news for America. The ratings challenge Jimmy Kimmel show is canceled. Congratulations to ABC for finally having the courage to do what had to be done. Kimmel had zero talent and worst ratings than any other as possible. That leaves Jimmy and Steph, two total losers on fake news NBC. Their ratings are also horrible. Do it, NBC. Resident DGT has to say, I fucking love this tweet, man. Every single fucking time. He literally kills me every time. Rating challenge, bro. That's absolute cinema. So now everyone's pushing the narrative that it's like a free speech issue, which it really isn't, obviously. And here's the funny part. They asked him this actually today about like a free speech issue.
Well, Jimmy Kimmel was right because he had bad ratings more than anything else.
That's it, baby. That's it. Not cancel culture, bro. It's just shit. I'm so happy Trump is taking this route, personally, because it's like, bro, they fired him because he was dog shit. He was dog shit. He was poop. He was smelly. No one liked him. He made no money. Also, he was a propagandist piece of shit.
He said a horrible thing about a great gentleman known as Charlie Kirk. And Jimmy Kimmel is not a talented person. He had very bad ratings, and they should have fired him a long time ago. So, you can call that free speech or not. He was fired for lack of talent.
I think that's such a good response. Because everyone's trying to frame this as like Trump is crushing down on freedom of speech. Freedom of speech? What are you fucking talking about? They fired him because he was gay! They fired him because he had terrible ratings. I think it's like absolute cinema. You know, all transgender flags have been lowered to half staff for Jimmy Kimmel. This is so sad. Which is ironic because like transgender people are known for cutting off their own staffs. Now, I wanted to see the aftermath because right after that happened, Jimmy Kimmel got fired. Benny Johnson actually made a video about it, and I feel like he is the guy we need to go to. All right, we got to see his coverage of the actual firing. Because I'll be real, there are a lot of contributing factors. I think the general pushback on social media, including my pushback, including other people's pushback, was massive. But I think the actual fucking nuclear warhead was Benny Johnson fucking calling up the FCC chairman and was like, yo, your voice is fucking retarded. And